And we're ready to tip it. First of our doubleheader on TNT tonight. Cavs control the opening tip.
Very well as of late on the offensive end scoring.
Lou Dort fires one, hits one, and that opens up the scoring for Oklahoma. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now the front runner for the league's most valuable player. He splits the double and gets to the basket. Nobody does it better. Another gear without Hartenstein. They played a good chunk of the season without him. Obviously, he is a player they're still adjusting to. Been very successful with him in his first year with the Thunder. But as Mark Dack,
you can flip a coin, but I'll tell you what, SGA gets my vote this season thus far.
NBA's leading scorer coming into play tonight. Isaiah Joe, first minutes on the floor, and he makes his presence known. After missing significant time with an ankle injury this season, just his 12th game back. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Dean Wade with the rebound. Here come the Cavs. Garland having a high-level year himself. Here's George Niang, and Gilgeous-Alexander tied him up, ends up in the hands of the Thunder. Carlson credited with the steal there. Gilgeous-Alexander with Niang on him, shakes and bakes and sticks the landing on a jumper. 4.5 to go on the first. Gilgeous-Alexander has 6 on the board. Takes a peek, backs his way in. Now the fadeaway is true. Special assist, couple of live wire personalities right there. As Brandon Carlson, the undrafted rookie out of Utah. Gilgeous-Alexander had his own 6-0 personal run before Carlson's three-pointer. LeVert with the block. Last 2.5 minutes. Under 3 minutes to go in the first. Off-balance shot, no good. Strus with another rebound.
And Mobley came over to help it contest.
The Thunder lead the NBA in steals and opponents' turnovers as SGA drives and lays it in. They were held scoreless over 4 minutes. Alex Caruso on the floor for Oklahoma City. Another one of the big pieces. Uh-oh. We have an arrival. Brandon Carlson has hit 2 threes.
OKC was ready.
Caruso. Bounce pass. Gilgeous-Alexander. And credit Brandon Carlson with a defensive stand. Gilgeous-Alexander. Another one's down. Oh my goodness. Garland scored the last 9. He had a big fourth quarter in Indiana. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, step back 3, in and out. nbacares.com. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander, and 1 coming out of that timeout.
He settled for a step back 3 on Ty Jerome. That time, he didn't settle. He attacked. And
Isaiah Joe up ahead to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rises up at 6'6", and that's the other part of his game. Whole package. Okoro, and he's fouled. Thunder by 19 with the ball here. Gilgeous-Alexander, 22 in the first half. Garland's got 11 in the quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander drives, lays it in. So fast, so big. 62%, Grant.
Well, I think J-Dub was like, you know, someone else is going to shoot the ball this time.
Don't be so selfish. Best record in the West. They've won 3 straight since their loss in Cleveland. And another Cleveland turnover. LeVert is down. Here goes Wiggins, and he lays it in.
In the first half, they're on a 140 point game here, pace. As SGA doing and getting whatever he wants, BA. And this first half. And tomorrow, your votes count. 3 for 1.
That was bad.
That was bad.
Decided affair in this first half. And it's not that Cleveland can't score, it's that they cannot stop Oklahoma. Maybe some personnel, maybe getting some guys some playing time who don't normally do that. Their next game is Saturday in Minnesota. Lou Dort left wide open. Gilgeous-Alexander set him up. It is not too early to promote our second game of the doubleheader tonight. The Rockets in Sacramento.
Yeah, I was going to say, go ahead and promote it.
Oh, man! Gilgeous-Alexander! But the roster fits, and they look like both teams. They enjoy playing together, enjoy playing with each other. And they've built something special this year. As Mitchell is denied after picking up his 4th foul. Here's Dean Wade in the corner.
And what's impressive, there's no let-up ever from OKC. And what's impressive, there's no let-up ever from OKC. They may not make shots offensively, but the commitment to defense, and that guy right there.
They're 15th of the game. This is one of the better teams in the league protecting the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls the string. Can't hit it. Nash. Randus.
I used to call him, you know, Captain Canada, but I think now that's SGA.
That might be. As Wallace lays it in. Grant, they're 6.5 up on Boston in the East.
It's crazy.
For the best record. They're 7 up in the loss column starting play tonight as Gilgeous-Alexander. Game's easy right now for the Thunder. But the Thunder 6 games up over Houston right now. Thunder the 1 seed last year as well. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36 now.
They were to win in the play-in, of course. But I think last year, getting into the postseason, they won the first round, the OKC Thunder. Getting into the postseason, they won the first round, the OKC Thunder. They were in a tough matchup in the second round, lost to Dallas as SGA makes it look too easy.
Went from Brooklyn to Indiana, and then eventually the Cavs traded for him. Caruso! A highlight here in the 3rd. The high flyer. And Caruso gets the steal. Turnover number 16. Gilgeous-Alexander, no. And hits the shot clock through the 28-29 season. Played his college ball at Texas A&M.
And has championship experience as SGA on that basket, BA.
Until proven otherwise. Still the class of the East after their title last year. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes on Strus. Strus held his ground. And Gilgeous-Alexander with 40-point game number 18 in his emerging career. Front runner for MVP. That's the final.